Welcome to another beautiful day of trash picking. It's hot, sticky sweet, from my head to my feet, yeah. And what we have here is a big piece of chocolate in the form of an old skateboard. This thing ain't worth anything, but it's a good start. So let's put it in the car. Now, why am I showing you the whole process of walking back to the car with this worthless skateboard? Because I want to show you what's already in the car. That's right, a blow mold taking my whole back seat. I didn't pick this up, for the record. My friend gave it to me, and I'm hoping to bump into another friend so I can give it to him and get rid of it, because boy oh boy is he taking way too much space. No offense, Mr. Snowman, but you gotta go. I really haven't been recording today because there hasn't been much of anything to record. People just really aren't putting stuff out because it's going to be 97 degrees today. But I guess these people are kind enough to put out 2 huge heavy batteries. This thing really weighs a lot. So that's a wonderful addition to our basically empty trunk. And this one over here, this doesn't have a handle on it, so I'm gonna have to, I don't know, can I carry this? Nah, I'm gonna have to do this off camera, but this is an Optima battery. This is like, what, a $250 battery? It's crazy. And there are some bocce balls, and I know better than to take those, but I'm gonna take them anyway. I understand why this battery is expensive, because it weighs a ton. The blue one, the Optima, I'm not saying it weighs twice as much as the black one, but it's significantly heavier. It's way heavier. That's a nice battery. Too bad it's probably dead. Just to let you know that I'm not a barbarian, look at this sign. This grill works. And look inside the grill. Some nice heavy cast iron grates. And what am I doing? I'm walking away. I'm walking away. Because this grill works. I'm walking away. I've been out for like 3 hours, and this is literally like the 3rd pile I've stopped at. Maybe the 4th. It is just not that lucrative of a day because it's so hot. I'm not even gonna bother to take all the junk off of this thing. But yeah, it's roasting hot today. And I don't mind the heat. A lot of people won't worry about that. A lot of people get upset about the heat. I don't. It's just, you know, on days like this, people don't put a lot of junk out. So this thing's worth, you know, $1 or $2. So I guess we'll have to take that. But yeah, that's about all we found. We got Frosty the Snowman in there. Got a couple of really junky pieces of audio gear. But that's about it, because it's so hot. It's like 97 degrees out today. Through the magic of editing, it's only been, what, 0 seconds since the last clip, but seriously, in the real world out here, it's been like an hour. But I found a couple of these garage door springs. You think they're hot? Oh my God, they're so hot. Oh, ow. Why did I do that? How dumb am I? All right, let's not burn my little finger here. Oh, that was cool. Whew. Whew. Sorry, I'm bored. There they go, the Slinky Springs. Even though those aren't really that heavy and they're not worth that much, I really like finding them. So I'm excited that I just burned my hand on some garage door springs that were baking in the sun for hours. Welcome to the summer, folks. Enjoy it while you can. Look at this thing. It's a little imitation stone fountain thing. And I'm glad it fell apart like that, because in my experience, these fountains, when you try to sell them to people, however nice they are, however nice the fountain is, all the people do is they just say, does it work? Does the pump work? Am I gonna need to get a new pump for it? How much does a new pump cost? Do you know how much a new pump costs? And then they don't buy it. So I usually don't pick them up, and I'm glad that one was broken, because otherwise I would have picked it up, because I found nothing today. Hi, Mr. Frosty the Snowman. How you doing back there? Yeah, good thing I haven't found anything else. I would have had to throw you back on the curb. I just bunked into my friend, and he had the craziest load today, unlike me. He told me I should come up this random street in the middle of nowhere, and I guess he was right. Because look, he left an umbrella stand for us. That was nice of him. Sometimes I wish I could show you the stuff that my other friends find, but none of them really know that I make these videos yet. So for now, they shall all remain nameless and anonymous, but I'm not the only guy out here doing this. This is where we found the monkey yesterday in the last video. CDs are still there. What else do they got? The Max launcher. You know what this is? It's like a tennis ball launcher for launching tennis balls. I wonder if that works. Can I like hold it and pull it? No. Here's what you do. Right? You pull it back, you put a tennis ball in. We're keeping that. I don't know if it's worth $1, but it's worth $1 worth of fun. The Flight Guide, Volume 2. That's kind of cool. Airports and stuff. Airport and Frequency Manual, 1986. Look, our load just grew by 25%. Anything else? Concrete mix. File folders. Sheets. Birch. That's about it. We're gonna have some, well, I'm gonna have some fun with that tennis ball thing. But if I find a tennis ball today, I promise you, I will, I'll show you how it works. What do you guys think? Should I take this chair? The Barca Lounger? It's barely used. See? They only dropped one cigarette on it. And it's only got a few leaves and pine needles and stains and stuff, but it's barely used. I don't know if that sign's a joke, but I don't think I'm gonna take this chair. Sorry. Normally, I'm not a fan of breaking sinks, as I've mentioned before. But the sink's already broken. It's got nice brass on it, and I'm never gonna be able to get that off without breaking it. So, let's put it in the trunk. And let's get our trusty sledgehammer. Close my eyes too. So now, all the good brass bits are in the trunk. And the rest of the sink can go back into this big disgusting pile that it came from. Ew. We got a pink Specialized kids bike yesterday. Do we want another one today? What's this thing? That's nothing. Springs? Do we have springs? Boing. But here's that Specialized I was talking about. It's a nice little bike. I don't know if I can really sell it for anything, but I'll throw it in the car for now. Let's see. I forgot to unlock the trunk, so I'll put the spring in a minute. Should I toss that on the bike rack, or should I put it right in the back seat with the snowman? Let's put it right in here. How much do you think that bike cost? I mean, this is Specialized, so it's probably 150 bucks new. Anything else here? Chairs. The brain bucket. Nah. Guess we can close the spring box though. I think I found the secret land of the Smurfs. Just look at this. Blue Smurf chairs. Wow, these are nice chairs. They're not even rotted out. Here's your table. Here's your cushions. Oh my goodness gracious. Here's your ice skates. Question is, can I get these in the car? The answer is hell no. Yeah, that's a non-starter. What about this thing? This is cool. It's like they took the back off of a mid-century modern chair and attached it to, I don't know, some burlap or something. Wow, it's a nice little garden set. Is there any chance at all that I could get this in my car? And if I did, how much could I sell it for? These are sturdy. These are a little rusty, but it's just like the paint peeling. Yeah, it's good and strong. You know, I will dwell on it. I will think about it. And if you don't see it in the car in the next 2 seconds, then I didn't take it. Well, 10 minutes later, there it is. Chairs and the table are in the back seat. And out here on the bike rack, very securely tied down, is that beautiful bench. And Sir Mix-a-Lot would love the Camry right now because there's plenty of cushion in the trunk. I was really beginning to give up hope today, but I think this Smurf bench might have changed things for us, because look what we found here. These are cast iron bar stools. They're cheap, low quality cast iron bar stools, but I don't know, should we take them? I think I might unscrew the tops off of them and then take them. What else do we got? Executane 707. Ooh! This is like one of those things where you put a few bottles of booze in there and some shot glasses. What do we got? Ukrainian honey pepper flavored vodka. Gross. Triple sec liqueur. You're the best wingman. To many more memories and crazy evenings out together. That looks like a woman's handwriting. So, you know, I don't think that we're really going to be able to sell this booze because it's not exactly in mint condition. What about this? Here's a hint. Don't store your camera in a sewer if you want it to continue to work. My God, I've never seen a worse camera in worse condition than this. Wow, look at that. 55mm f1.2? That's like a good lens. I don't know, should I take that? Like, I'm gonna tell you right now, I've been doing this a long time, and I've never in my life seen camera stuff that was this atrocious. Tele conversion, let's see. What do you think? Should I put this on my camera right now? What's it gonna do? Wow. Yeah, not really much. That's interesting. It's like a Beastie Boys video or something. Ew, gross. Gross, gross, gross. I don't know. Man, this is such a shame. What is this? It's like a fisheye. 17mm, well, 1:4. Can I get the cap off? Maybe. I want to see what this lens looks like on top of my lens. Yeah, that's not really coming off. My fingers aren't strong enough. You know, I think I'm going to take these lenses. I think these are nice lenses. I just think they're in horrible condition. This one, not so much. But, yeah, these are the worst. This is the worst box of camera stuff I've ever seen in my life. It's windy, so the audio on this clip might be bad, but it's never too windy to pick up some deluxe wire. This blue wire is like solid copper. This is like crazy thick. Here's some audio wire, 2-prong. Here's a bucket of more wire. We got like wire for days, and as a little bonus, we got a coil of copper tubing too. Is this hose or wire? No, it's just hose. Wire, rugs. I don't know, man. That's got to be like at least 20 pounds of wire right there. That's a great score. This is how sweet people are. The guy told me he's been saving this wire for 15 years, and he literally thanked me for taking it. I mean, I thanked him first, but that is so nice. Thank you, people. Let's see what we can find in this lovely pile of stuff. I see a thing hiding in here. It's like some kind of bench. It's not a bench. What is this? Oh, these people were so nice last time. This time it's like they're trying to foil me. Alright, whatever this was, like a hose reel or a chaise lounge or something, it is broke. You want some Saturn floor mats? Wow. Those are roached. So I guess the thing we're gonna grab here is this most likely scalding hot piece of scrap metal. It's a nice sound. Because whatever that hose reel type of thing is, it's not going to do us any good. Wow. Speaking of not doing us any good, I don't think it's a great idea to have these cushions in the trunk. But where else are we going to put them? I hope we run into my friend who wants the snowman soon, because otherwise he's going to be taking all the space in the back seat. Just when I thought today was going to be slow, boring, and windy, look what I found. Just a whole batch of copper pipe zip tied together for my easy loading into my trunk. You think it's going to fit? We can drive home like that, right? This looks like a bunch of sticks. Yeah. Alright, I only got like 40 miles to go home, so just leave it hanging right out. And don't forget, always get every last little drop of copper. It's not really drops unless it's molten, and if it was molten I couldn't touch it, so every last little piece. This is a beautiful, beautiful score. And no, I'm not going to drive home like that, but that's like 20 pounds of copper. That's crazy. It's like 40 bucks. 30 bucks? 27 bucks? We are at the home of my friend Skatey Skaterson. He's got a Baker skateboard and a Mongoose skateboard and a Dare to Keep Kids Off of Drugs skateboard. So I think we're going to take the Baker, because we know a little something about skateboards, don't we? We know Mongooses are good bikes, but they're not good skateboards. And then here's this ridiculous thing. What do you think? Should we take the monkey bike? You know, usually these monkey bikes are just trashed. But this one's pretty nice, so I will take it. And you know what? I think this is going to be the last pile for today. I want a speaker on a hook. I think we've had enough fun. And so, I'd like to say thank you for coming along with me and keeping me company. Until next time, I'm going to take my monkey bike. And thanks for watching.